Hello ho-ha and good morning. It is I, CJSGOOSE. We're back again. We're trying to get this final push done. Emo still made it first. How do you manage that? I thought you'd be asleep now. Banana! You didn't quite make it. But you got number 1? How did you do that? Quick, that's funny. And Fish is here as well. Oh my. I've had a little bit of sleep and we're just gonna get back on. I had some sleep. I've walked with a dog. I've sorted out Mook with some food. And Miku obviously, but Mook needed more because it was like a dinner time for him. This is technically my 5th stream today for you. Wembu is here. I can't believe I was up so late. Well, I mean, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning because the cat ordered me to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I would take full advantage and try to get on and get some more done. Technically, the forms have not yet been filled in. They haven't been released to fill in, so we're still okay. I would like to try and get some more of this beetroot pushed in at some point, so we will come and have a look at that, but I need to put beetroot in my hands. I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just give up. I have got a frog in my throat. You have had 3 energy drinks and you're falling asleep. I don't think you should be drinking energy drinks. They make you crash. I do not promote the usage of those. Earlier on I started to build a cactus. I did make mistakes and then we managed to fix it, and then we've reached a point where I was just so tired I could not continue. So we found this really helpful image. Hang on, let me just flip it. We found this really helpful image, and it has got, I don't know why it's like that. It's got even got the key on the side. Hi Panda! So that was really helpful, and then I can just flip it on here, so I can now do it the opposite way, which is where we were up to. And I also put this on the other screen, which helped. I found the colours really tricky. I am Panda. Basically, the chessboard has all of our farms in, so we're putting items that represent the farms and entrances into each one. So we did the pickaxe yesterday for the mining. I'm really pleased with it. It was Dragon's chessboard and Dragon's chess pieces. Dragon did the bee hive with the tree, and then I've been doing the other decorations. Oh no, she did the carrot as well, and then I've been adding all the other ones on. It's like your brain in a build. Yeah, except at the minute there's too many gaps, Panda, if it's mine. Which I'm sure yours is probably the same. I have got a frog in my throat. I'm really sorry. I got that island out yesterday. Today it's down there-ish. I sort of threw a bit of moss and a couple of trees on there just to make it look a little bit better. We have got the lava bucket up here. I really do like the lava bucket. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm really chuffed with it. Yeah, there'll be a lot more random stuff. It's also quite well themed at the minute. It's not quite completely random enough, I don't think. We've also got the beetroot on here, which I love. There is a plan for the back, but I don't think I'm going to have time, but I will do it at some point. It does need graph paper though. I need to plan stuff before I can do it. So anyway, we're putting a giant cactus here to represent the cactus farm. So let's see if we can get on and build this. So we have got, let me just see where we are. We're on this second line here. What is handy is I can do this. First one of the Dreamer is here. Do that. It's really buggy on here. It's not normally that buggy in normal Minecraft. How is everybody? What are you all up to today? Our weather is a bit it's sort of muggy, and it has rained once just randomly. It could potentially rain again today, but not really sure what it's going to do. One of those, and then this one goes 3. Then we've got the concrete again. Was it 2? It is. Then the wall for 2. No, up. You haven't slept. Oh dear. Why do you guys never sleep? I want to sleep, but I don't have that option. This is what happens when you mess with sticky keys. It drops me out of fly all the time. I will. Yeah, I have got that one there. No, is that the right one? I don't think that's the right one. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4 here. So we've got this one. I don't need to do it like that. I don't need to keep flying back over there as long as I remember which one it is. All the way to the clay. No. No. Let me just do this. I'm really sorry that I've got this frog in my throat now. You're at 100 XP, you just came in. Maybe because you did a bunch of talking? I have no idea. I get really confused, but I would like to try to understand it better. Let me take this out all the way. Maybe. So we've got that row there. Oh, it wasn't level with it. Why did? Oh, it's in level with that one, but I haven't placed that one in. Maybe it likes you. You Googled it and still don't get it. I Googled it before, and I feel like I'm being spied on by Miku. I see you. But no, I don't have a clue. So, is it 4 from the top? Yeah, 4 from the top. Oh no, who touched the sticky keys? When Mook was on the channel the other day, it kicks me out of fly now. Never mind. Well, we'll survive. We'll keep it going. I'll just have to be grumpy with it when it knocks me out. Right, where has it gone? Do I not have any left? We do. I thought we did. I thought we did. 2. Wembu, Mook is my child, and he has been. It's actually really stressing me out what you keep saying. I have spoken to the mods, and the mods are perfectly fine with what Mook has done. All he did was put me into spawn because they were messing about. He's not actually playing on the account or doing anything. He just put me in spawn, and they're more than happy. He was actually just monitoring the chat because I had to make a quick drink where my throat keeps messing me around. I'd like you to stop talking about it, especially when I'm on the stream. It's just... What? Really what? Have I spoken to the mods about it? Yeah, I've raised a ticket. 6. I have to make sure that I'm sticking with the rules all the time. I don't want to lose my media rank. You know, and that's what you're saying is potentially something that could make me lose my rank. And I do everything I can to make sure I abide by the rules. I do more rules than what most people even think of. No, like the whole, you know, not. world boosting and that kind of stuff. You know, most people would just let most of that slide. I won't do it because to me it is cheating. I'm really careful with all of it, and then you keep going on about it. It's making me really stressed out. But yes, I contacted the mods to double check that what happened was okay and they were fine with it. So I have written proof if anyone needs to see it. 2, 3, 4. All he did was put me in spawn and then talk to you guys. Mook's always been a part of my stream ever since he was 6. I was going to say since I was 6. Right, yeah, since I was 6. Since he was 6. I'm doing it again. I'm looking at this thinking that's a marker and it isn't. We'll go to that one and then it's 3 above. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got 3. Yeah, Mook is as much part of my stream as I am. Miku not so much because obviously she doesn't like talking to anybody. But for Mook, he loves it. When he's in the right mind, that is. No, that's the wrong colour. We've got this one. Clay. We need to get more clay. I don't have any more of that. So what is everybody up to today? Come on. Says everybody's nearly gone again. Another clay. There's a lot of clay on this one. You're building. Oh, what are you building? Okay, we now have a corner. A fishing hut and home. Oh, that's nice. Let's go and find some more clay somewhere out in the rivers. There don't seem to be clay deposits in the ocean. If we could just grab some. I don't know. Hold on, let's go to a swamp. That might be better. Let's just try that. Oh, actually, let me just go back to the base. Otherwise, when I come in, it will be weird. Nice geode in the wall. Swamps. Let's have a look at these. See if we can find ourselves one. Yep, this looks like a swamp. It did. So I went to do the live stream. My cat got me up at 3, and because we're desperately trying to get these jobs finished, I thought, well, the world stopped loading. That's not helpful. I thought I may as well use that time. I had hoped to be up about 4 and do an early stream. But I set it all up and then everything all crashed. I was like, oh. I think what it is Sky often does an update at that time of the morning between 3 and 4. And it does knock everything out when they do one. And I think that's what happened. But it happened twice. So it happened before I went on the stream, which then made me think, oh yeah, I'll be safe. But I wonder if they did one, and then they sort of do like a check, don't they, and another part to it. You know, I'm a plonker. We could go to a lush cave and get more. Hold on. Why don't I just do that? honestly. Yeah, so the internet went off, which was really annoying. And then I sorted out. I came back on. We did manage to do some for a while. There is a lush cave here. There's someone been clearing it out. This one's not very helpful. I just want to find a decent one. Hold on, let me just go top. Yeah. I think that's what I got caught in, because they were pretty heavy ones. That's going to be in the same place. I didn't rob that. I robbed a lot of that stuff, but I don't feel like I robbed all of the clay. I haven't needed clay. Let's try down here. Just see. There, here we go. This is better. Hold on, have I got a silk touch on? Yeah. You think you have a swamp? What I actually should have gone for was the lush cave. I didn't even think about it, that it was a thing now. Which is bizarre, because it's like one of my favourite places for collecting clay. Trying to think how we can collect these ones. Can we get them with these? Yes. Just shoo. I'm trying to get my stuff. Where is it? No, it's not that one. Why am I getting cobwebs? Where has it gone? It was right here. Did they destroy it? I think he destroyed it. We want these ones. These ones are really hard to get. Not worried about the other ones. These ones. I really like how you have to use different tools to collect different items. Where did you come from? Go away. Stop hiding in the greenery. You pulled the 100 gift card? Nice, well done. What are you going to do with it? Anything interesting? I like how you can make clay now as well. I need to learn to get better at making farms. I need to the thing is, I want to play Minecraft the way that I play it. And then sometimes I'm like, well, I could really do with the farms, but part of the problem is I don't like redoing things. So I don't want to build something and then pull it apart to rebuild it further along. I want to just build it where I want it to go, but because of how big my world is, it doesn't work like that. So I kind of feel like I have to try and make some smaller farms to try and speed up some of the process. Go away! But I don't want to be like every other YouTuber and Minecraft player and just play the way that everybody else does. I like playing how I do, and if it's clunky and it's slow, it does not matter. I'll have that. Thank you. I was going to go up there to get away from the skeleton. What is special about the summer crates? I don't know why I come out of there. I can just go top while I'm in there. I have 100 claims to use. That's really good news. Alright, let me go back to the first one. You're just going to get your teammates to get all of your stuff. That's this one. Right, so if I just go back to the image, this is the correct position for what we're looking at. So we have that one and then this one, and now we need to put this one, so we need to flip it again. So this, hold on, let me just do that again. So this side becomes the left. Ah, no, what happened? Oh, why did you do that? Come back, picture. Okay. So that side there, which was on the right, becomes the left in my picture, and then I can carry on. So that one is here, so we can go backwards from this one. So we're going to go 2 above the what? 2 above the clay, yeah, to there. Then 3, then 2. Oh, hang on, yeah, it's just here, isn't it? It is the same. It's what I was thinking. Then I was thinking, no, that's wrong. We can just use this one. Coming to there. Ah, we're out of the terracotta. No. Which one was that? Lime terracotta? I think it might be lime terracotta. Hold on. Let me just fill these back in. Lime terracotta. I do have wool. Right, let's try this again. Oh, I could do the advert. Sorry there's been so many pings lately with me doing the streams. It doesn't help that I broke it this morning. But once we've got this last few bits done, we'll be back to just doing the one stream again. Now I'll take a little bit of a break. I'm just really hyper focused on getting this done now. And also it coincided with the super hot, scorching weather, which meant I couldn't really function doing anything else anyway. That one went there. Hudson is here. Hello. Are you new? You've joined because I said in the chat, so you play PGG. Are you Skyblock or Survival, or like some people, a little bit of both? We are building a giant cactus right now. Hopefully. Huddy. Two, three. Is it this one? I've just got into a muddle, as per normal. You can TP, send the TP through. But just don't get into my way, if that's okay. Which one am I doing? I've got lost. I was looking at the chat, and now I've got lost. On this second one. Right there. So now we've got 2. Yeah, Hudson, if you want to send the request through. I'm not very good at doing them. I do them wrong, so it's much better if you do it yourself. You'll actually go where you want rather than me TPing to you. He likes to sell you stuff. Nice. For good prices. One more. We've got... Oh, I keep getting muddled. Ah! Definitely muddled when I have a person in my face. Hi. Best prices at the guild. Nice. So we've got those 2 there, that one there, one more here, and then one more here. Have you seen the base, Hudson? I can just quickly show you a tiny piece of it. Oh, you can fly. You can go and have a look around. So this is all of our farms inside of the giant chessboard. And then what we're doing is building an item to depict what farm it is, and that's how we get into that farm. One there, and no, that was Wembu. Thanks, I knew that. Wait, he's down there. They just look the same. I'm not very good. No pinching my things. Right, I'm trying to work out which one is easier now. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we're on this 4th one here. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there always a competition thing? How do we mix you up because you've got different trim colours? Because it is me. I don't notice things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's all the way to the top. You could honestly be one in pink and one in green, and I probably would muddle you up. I saw netherite armor. That's what I saw. It's not because I'm awkward. I'm not very observant. I'm busy focusing on what I need to do. I'm also really not a nosy person. 2, 3, 4, 5. So things like that just bypass me. Now my children, they're nosy. They're like their dad. We used to walk past people's houses, and he would spy on seeing what they had on the television. Or he'd go, oh, they've moved such and such an ornament from there to over there. And I'd be like, how do you even know that? How do you even know that they have that ornament? Like, it used to drive me mad. And he'd stop and see what they were watching on the television, especially if it was football. And I would just walk off and leave him behind. But ironically, you know, bearing in mind that the children were only 3 and 7 when he died, they both do the same thing. And it's not because he's taught them. It's just because it's hereditary. That's the only thing I can think of. We've done the dark one. Now we're on this one. Mon is here. Hi, Mon. How are you getting on? Should be 4. And then green wool. I was going to say green, but they're all green blocks. See, look, that's how good I am. I said a green one, but they're all green. Two wool and oh, duck is at first now. See, I hadn't even noticed that either. What do you think of the builds, Hudson? Are you a Huddy? You're Huddy on here, aren't you? Don't try to break anything, you'll be in trouble. You'll get the mum voice. We have a mum voice on the channel. So if people are naughty, they get the mum voice, okay? That goes for you as well. Don't threaten me. I'm scared now. Right. We've done that one, so we're on this one. Is it 3? CJ, can you give? You can, yeah. Hang on, let me do trade. Sir Duck. Huddy, stay there for a minute. I've got to be careful not to accidentally use them. Huddy, wait there. Wait. Stay still. Stay still. Huddy, wait. Stand still. These are from Duck. Can you get them? Let's see you transform into an iron rank. You're very welcome. That's really kind of you. It's from Duck, not from me. Just be sure about that. Need to say thank you to him. Go on, let's see. Aha! You have an iron rank. Woohoo! Lovely. Oh, I do like it when that kind of thing happens. See, you guys are all rich and you can get... I will... yeah, thank you, Duck. That's... Oh, that was really nice. Right, we've got a 3, then we've got a 2. I remember when someone gave me your iron rank for free and it didn't work. Oh, gosh. I had to pay for my iron rank. Someone was selling it fairly cheaply, I think. And then I bought it, but because I'm technically diamond rank, it means I can't claim it. Then I have to go through the accounts department to then access it so they can put it on for me. It's an absolute palaver. So technically I'm only iron rank. Oh, that's really lovely. I like it when these kind of things happen. Ah! It's going to fly into the wall. Where is the wall? What do you think of the builds, Hudson? What do you prefer, Hudson or Huddy? I will try to get it right. I will get it wrong, but I will try at least. What am I doing here? 2. One of those. Also depends how often you turn up on a stream. 2, 3. If you turn up regularly, then I get the hang of the names. And it also depends on whether you're like everyone else and changes their names. I like it when people are the same. Like Crick, brilliant. Duck, brilliant. Both same names in the game and on here. You once RTP'd into someone's base and gave them iron rank. That was your favourite one. Where did you get all of the ranks from? Is it from crates? I wouldn't even have a clue. So we can't see the other corner, yeah, from the crates. So I need to use the map that I've got to do this one. And I think it is mostly the dark green terracotta with clay on. We'll add the outside clay in a minute. There should be 2 of those. No. 2 of these. Then back to these for 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then a clay. Then this one. No, that one. And then that one. Okay, let's put the little stabby bits on. Watch out, the spikes are painful. You don't want to go and bump into them. They might knock your... they might whip your... They might rip your elytra. That's what I was trying to say. Because that made a lot of sense. Okay, so according to my map, I am the correct way around again. So I've got the 3 clay on that side and 2 on this side. So we can go ahead and build that. So we're coming from this angle. How tall do you think we should build it? I was thinking 3 high. So if this is like one chunk, that's not meant to be there. I'll get that out in a second. How tall should we build the cactus? I was also thinking of attempting to build the flower. That's really, really silly. I was going to attempt to put the concrete powder up there. That wouldn't work. That would have just collapsed in a heap. One of those, and then the wool. We need more wool. No, get out. We don't want to break. Looks like bad things are after me again. No, bad thing, go away. No, I don't take help, but thank you. I do appreciate it. All the way up. That's bad. To here. And then this one. To there. 2 of these. It's quite handy that I can just do it like this. Up to the clay. Oh. Would have been up to the clay, but I'm out. Everybody's very quiet today. Why are you all quiet? Fill these all back up. I think I'm about to be ambushed. I don't want to be ambushed. Go away. Yeah, let's get talky talk. I like that. Happy talking talky talk. That is, I have not heard that song for a long time. Green terracotta. Did you have that song on your mind when you said it, or did you just say it? You have no idea what song I'm talking about. You're going to have to look it up. It is literally happy talking, happy talk. I have this thing where the children say something and it turns into a lyric for me, and I then turn it into a song that has been released. I don't mean to do it, but it has become a thing in the house that they get very frustrated by. It's really funny. But I think it frustrates me more now, because I can't turn it off. I started it as a bit of a joke, and now it's kind of stuck. Right, so we've got that one. We're back down the bottom with a wool. One of these. Second wool. No. First wool. No, they're shears, silly. I believe I was there when you had the two admins on. And somebody said, why are they all here? And I said, well, perhaps we've all been naughty. Do we know why they were there? Was someone being naughty? Now I'm going to be nosy. You do know why? Mon is back. Very naughty. Oh. Was it you? I'm just gonna throw that out there. It wasn't me. And wool all the way to the top. People were duping? Uh-oh. Why do people do it? I just don't understand. It doesn't make the game fun. Well, at least you realised. How did you know that they were duped then? And how do people... Well, no, don't explain how people do it. I don't understand. And we don't want that kind of thing on the channel. I don't want to encourage anybody, but, you know, how did you know that they had been duped? Do they say, I am a duped key? And well done for raising the ticket, because, you know, we don't want that kind of behaviour on the server. No. Get out. 3. 3 stacks of warden keys. Yes, I can see why that's a problem. I have a problem. I have a gap of 2 here, and I should have a gap of 1. What did I do wrong? Oh, where is this one? I missed this one out completely. Oh, that's what talking does. Makes me do it wrong. Where's the spoon? I want the spoon back, thank you. Yeah, that happened. Well, well done for getting to the bottom of it. I'm assuming they got banned, because that's the kind of thing that happens. Alright, let's go with this one then. It likes a stripy line. I'm really hoping I can get more done today and not crash. Let's hope I don't crash. I'm tired. I don't want to. 2. Oh gosh, you got punished for it. That's not good, is it? Yeah, you're not going to take second chances with that then. I don't blame you. That's the wrong colour. Get it out. Hold on. What colour is that? That one. Isn't that what I just removed? No, it is not. Okay. Then you're going to the BM. Why are you sorry that you're going to the BM? I mean, I wouldn't want to go to the BM. We hit our little target yesterday. Not target. Yeah. Well, at least you're honest and you know now you're not going to do it again. We have to learn from our mistakes. That's the wrong side. That one goes there. Did I do the other one correctly? Yes. Let's just build one at a time, shall we, Goose? Yeah, anything that I'm worried about, I think could potentially be wrong. I raise a ticket straight away. Like this thing with Wembu, where he felt that I was doing something wrong by having Mook look after my channel while I was on a stream. He wasn't actually playing, he was just looking after the stream for me. But because it brought into question something, I raised a ticket to double check. Because the last thing I want to do is anything wrong. I have reported myself for accidentally revealing my Discord in the main chat. I didn't know you couldn't do it privately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I was trying to do that to somebody. I didn't know that you couldn't do that at the time. I was trying to help. So they were trying to access the stream, and they couldn't find it anywhere. So we were trying to help them by giving them the link so they could find it. And I accidentally pressed enter and didn't do it right and put it in the main chat, which is totally against the rules. So I reported myself. Everybody was like, well, there's no mods on, don't worry. And I'm like, no, that's wrong, I can't do that. I was actually crying on the stream because I thought I was going to get banned. I had visions of me being on the stream and actually having the ban notification coming up, and no one could understand why I reported myself. Yeah, he only did spawn, and they said that was fine. Right, so we have a short stumpy cacti at the moment. I think it does need to be taller. What do we all think? What do we all think? Don't know what that means. Don't ask. So I think we should go again, but maybe what we'll do is we have a piece of the cactus. So how about you didn't get a hello, Jacob? Oh my, you blended. I am so sorry. Jacob, welcome to the stream. I am so thrilled that you have got here. Thank you so much for your attendance. Does that help? Did that just sound sarcastic and rude? Because I don't want it to be rude. I got a smiley face, that's fine. Shall we move on then from the cactus, because we have got one, and I think we should do at least another 2 layers, 2 chunks on top. What do we think? And then it would come, so that would probably be about 1. It would probably come to the top of the screen. You got an advert. Well, I mean, thank you. That would probably, yeah, come to about the top of the screen. But how about what we do is we start on the amethyst geode instead. So let me just remove that. And let's go and find some other materials. Can you please just stop being in my face? I do find it really annoying. Oh, funny. Oh well. Let's do... Get rid of that bit. Let me take these out of the way. We'll pop these inside. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop them on the outside of here, so I know where they are. Yeah. And then let's head home and go and see if we can find the geode. So I'm trying to mix it up a bit, otherwise my brain frazzles. Let's leave those in there, take these. Oh, we've actually got quite a nice little hole down here. Do we... Have I got... Yeah, I have got some room. So this is where the entrance needs to be. Let's take out a bunch of this. Mon, tell you a story? Oh, what kind of a story? Don't character spam. I mean, that is a good point. To be honest, I thought you were telling me off because I hadn't answered you. But I obviously did. No, it's okay. Nice that we all try to monitor the chat, though. I do really appreciate that. That is really helpful to me. Right, so if I just leave it like that... No, I'm not banning Mon. No bans. We did some of those the other day. Don't want to do any today. What kind of a story do you want? Oi, I said no water. I plugged you. Fish ban reason. Spamming. No, it has to be a lot of spamming to do that. I don't want to ban Mon. I like Mon. I mean, maybe there's some other people maybe I could ban, but no. No, it's fine. A funny story. You do realise I'm not a very funny person. I don't even know any stories. The only stories I have are stories that I make up for my books that if I haven't made. I don't know, Duck. Maybe. Maybe for inciting banning? What do you think? What is it? What would it be called? You're on Goose's ban list. No, not yet. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Maybe. Just keep being good. You'll be fine. That look about the shape of an amethyst geode? Yeah, that should work, shouldn't it? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I can't, you know. Oh, yes. I mean, that would be nice if you liked the stream. But I don't ask you to do that. You have to do that yourself. Just don't do what someone did the other day and they disliked it. I don't get that very often. That was a bit of a surprise. Now, we've been doing this for 6 years now. We have officially reached 6 years of streaming. It's crazy. You're Huddy and you need to go. No, it's fine. Thank you for being here, though. I really appreciate you popping in. Don't shoot arrows at me. It's annoying. Who's doing it? Somebody. Somebody's doing it. You're going to get the mum voice. That's what's going to happen there. That is a long time. How is he at number 3? I have no idea. I don't understand it, to be honest. Do we... Yeah, maybe what we do is turn this just into... We just walk in through the geode. Like that. And we make the geode part of this. This isn't working very well. Yeah, I don't understand the whole... If anybody can actually figure it out, I would love to know how it works. But I have no idea. It means nothing to me. We don't need this piece in here, do we? I don't think we do. So we could actually take this section out. Yeah, you have won for ages and you've had it, you're happy. Why can't everyone be like that, Crick? Just gonna do an emo dono. No, you don't need to do no donation wars. Thanks. It's not what we need. If I take that corner out, no, that needs to be there. That needs to be there. This one can come out though. Not that one. Or that one. Don't summon an emo. Yeah, I think sometimes we all need a little bit of a break. It does take a lot of effort and energy. This one needs to be there. Yeah, I sometimes have to take breaks too. But then I play it different to most people. You know, I do it how I want. I don't do it. I do try to do it for the competition, but I also try to show that you don't have to be pay to win. Don't like that. What happened to Bob? What do you mean? That back there. Yeah, do you are you someone who just uses the keys and stuff? You, because I think you buy keys in game, don't you? Your goat mod. Yeah, Bob is here sometimes. He's got a lot of exams and stuff at the moment. They're just really busy. Really. I've always had a thing. My mods just come whenever they can. I don't ask them to turn up on any particular time. That's why often we don't have anybody on here. Does that look like a decent shape for Geode? Yeah, I think the fact that it's a bit wobbly is fine. Yeah, gift cards only from the crate. So it's a really good way to be. My problem is I can't earn in-game money. It's really hard for me to get any. So we want to be able to know that this is the geode. That is a problem there. Oh, I don't want it like that. Might have to take it lower. Oh, I mean, if we put that one in there, we can take this lower. No, that needs to stay. This needs to stay then. No, yes. That needs to stay. This is a problem. I'm trying to camouflage it, but I can't. Or what we could do is do a secondary room. 5 to 750 gift cards. Wow. Is that because... And you buy the cards from people, don't you? Sorry, not the cards, the keys. Oh, you sometimes buy the cards as well. I feel like I'm messing everything up again. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a really rubbish builder. And then other times I'm really proud of what I have achieved. Does anybody else feel like that? Not about me, by the way, just to clarify. I don't want to know that you think I'm a rubbish builder. I'll cry. I must have a ton of gift cards from season 12. I have a few gift cards. I don't have many. Why do you think you got your is that for voting? I haven't voted yet. Oh yeah, it's the 29th. Oh, that's really good because you were worried about the votes because you missed one. I managed to catch a VP earlier. I was very impressed. Very grateful. I didn't. I don't think I was... I think I was only top a couple of times. And I finished in 4th. But I think I was mostly hovering around 6th. The thing is, I start slow and then I finish strong, but with the new system, I can't play. So if I maybe do it like that, we need to try to mask that there is an entrance. So if I do... Is that what I got? I can't remember. I mean, I had a decent amount, yeah. I like having money. But it was all through the skin crate keys. But they took my money making mechanism away. And then they changed it so that everything is weekly, and it meant that it completely messed up how I play. I had top balance. Yeah, I think I did have a top balance at one point. But then you see, by then everyone starts spending all their money on everything else. And I don't. I spend it on... Well, I do, but I then use it on having the value. It was a really good season. Oh, it is looking geode-ish. That's looking very square there, though. We do not want a square geode. We want a nice rounded one. Let's put one in here. And here. That's looking a bit better, but this is wrong. So like that. That's better. Right, so then you need to try to be a master of illusion here. If we put that back in there. Put those here, and No, not in there. Get out. Why do my blocks not like doing what I want? What do you like best in your PGG content? That is an interesting question. One I have no idea about. If I knew that, I would have more people. I think for me it's about just staying true to being me. But I would say people do like watching battles and that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm very boring. 10 hours of farming carrots. Wow, I'm really sorry you've come to the wrong channel for that kind of content. It's not the kind of thing that I'm able to provide you with. So we could do that. Hold on. Yeah, we would have to do it. I think. No, we still see these. Unless we do it. Hang on, if I bring this one. That's what we should do. You for real consider doing a carrot farm short? Mon, I will just say about not discussing your channel on here. I have said before. I'll let it go this time, but please bear that in mind. So now I should be able to put that in there. Yes. And that means we don't have to hide it. There we go. Excellent. So let me take out a few more on the floor. Take that one out of there. Yeah, no, I know. That's not, it's just, the thing is, what you have to remember is I had a whole bunch of people on my stream before, and they would actually come on here and then they would tell people that they were streaming or they've released a video and actually get people to come off my channel to go and do it. So I'm strict about it because I've had it in the past where people have abused it. So I try to keep it the same for everybody and not like for one person it's one rule and one person it's another. It's not me trying to be awkward. I've just been put in a really difficult position before where people were taking advantage and people would literally come off my stream in droves to go and watch someone else's because they were advertising on mine. Well, it's not too bad. I thought it looked quite horrific. I think these ones should stick out more though. These ones, I feel like they would work better if they weren't so flat. No, those white ones on the outside do not work. That's in the way. Try that. That one needs to come out. I nearly didn't put it in. No, this part needs to be broken off. like that. And maybe we have it broken here. Oh, I think that looks better. It needs one more off. What do we think of the geo? Do we like it? Do we think it's working? We need to just terraform this section as well. Looks good, thank you. Okay, so then that looks more like it's in the water. Oh, I've got Supervisor Crick available to check everything out and make sure it's suitable. This bit can now be altered. I don't like that bit sticking out. I had it like that because of trying to cover up the entrance. Let's change those. Ow, popped my head now. I feel like there should be a little bit. Let me take out some of this amethyst and let's pop in some more of this. Checking for bedrock holes, thank you. I do appreciate that. That one is horrid. Get out. Put that one in instead. Okay, I think that will work. And then we can just fall down here and that becomes our way in. That's not helpful. Right, we'll just remove those. No! Bad plan. Totally bad plan. Alright, so then we have our living working geode here, which I don't like touching because I tend to break it. Let's move those into here for a minute. They're all fully grown, I think. I forgot it gives off light. Should make it look a little bit prettier. This is really flat. Ah, hold on. I've just put all of the blocks away. Can I take out a couple from here? Hold on, what if I do that? No, can't do that. Let's That's the wrong one. This one, please. Put that back. Trying to do something with it that you can't do.
Saca la botella, cambia el ambiente. Baby, no me mientes. Tú sabes que te gusta muy caliente. Y baby, cuando bailas, moviendo suavecito, yo me quedo callada.
Quick, look it out. I'll save you. I think that looks okay. Look, you go away. Thank you. So we can fly in here and then drop down, and then that will take us into the geode. So that's complete. As you know, I don't want to spend too long on each one. How did I end up with shards in my hand? Goose? Or do you mean goose? No, I don't actually. I have popped in and seen Dragon and Jabster a couple of times. But to be honest, the way that my life is, it's just so hectic that I'm either doing content myself or I'm sorting out my family. So I don't actually, yeah, you meant goose is fine. So I don't actually watch a huge amount. And also they're, it depends on what time they're streaming. Okay, right, let's add in a little bit of dirt around here. No, he's gone. And I think we should mossify. Oh, we have moss there already, that's helpful. No. Right, well, okay, we'll have a little tower block then. Yeah, I barely actually watch any television at all. I just watch a few things. There's a few content creators that I do try to watch. I like Mumbo and Scar. I do watch quite a bit of SB sometimes. But sticking out there, we don't want it like that. What is going on there? That's sand. I mean, technically that should be sand here, shouldn't it? Maybe we should put a layer of sand around it. We'll see. Bones. I'm starting to get tired again. I'll try and push through till I get a delivery. I've got a delivery today for my shopping. It would be helpful if I could push through to that, but I don't know if I'll be able to. jumping over to there. Thank you. Oh, that looks better. Looks more like it's meant to be there now. Do we put another tree over here? Hold on, let's take one of these. We can't take one of those. Let's get rid of that. You're hungry, but you don't know what to have. Well, what I did for Mook earlier on was I got some sausages and I cut them up and then I lightly fry them. Well, until they're nice and crispy and brown. Don't lightly fry them, it's not quite the same. And then I put mushrooms in it and scrambled egg. Well, not in the sausage. I then did some yummy scrambled egg to go with it. And he really enjoyed that today. Let's just make some long grass here. Everything wants me dead. I don't understand. I'm nice. But they just don't want me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've got spicy noodles. Oh, you're not keen on eggs? Spicy noodles. Ugh. Right, so we've got this section. I do need to work on the cacti, but I feel like I need to stay off that for a minute. Let's have a look at the spinner wheel and see what we had on here. Oh, the netherwort build. That was driving me mad. Cactus build we're in the middle of. Oh, sugarcane. Emo. Amethyst build done. Yeah, I don't eat anything like that. Sugarcane can come off. We do still need to do the farm part, but the main part of it is now done. We could attempt to do some of the... I'm just trying to think energy-wise. I need to do something that is good, but also not monotonous, but also not technical. And everything right now is a bit of both. Okay, let's have a think about Emo. And also, where is the entrance to the sugarcane? So all the way up the top. Do we put the sugarcane? Do I do it like I've done there? Maybe. No, yes it is, but it's also not, because Oh, right, okay. Is that just dirt in the back of there? Why is there dirt in the back? There wasn't dirt there before, was there? Yeah, I just want to decorate it because it looks, the island looks quite ugly. First of all, let me sell these bits again. And then let's go home. And then we can ditch these. Get rid of all of those. Rid of that. No, we'll keep the bone. I'll take those. Might want to do a pond. And then we've got some pink bushes. So I thought we could, where we've got these, we could do something like that, but with the pink ones. Hoping that might make it look a little bit prettier. Not too bad. These don't have berries on, so we could do... Oh, my dog is snoring a lot, it's really funny. I just get a little bit of bone meal. Where should I get an apple from now? Let's get rid of those. And that one. No. Forget if I do that, it then pops off. We can get a few lights on here. Gosh, these ones are long. Oh, with no berries as well. Right, let's a little bit of a hanging bush here. I really hope you can't hear Cooper. Although in some ways I kind of hope you can, because it's really funny. Really square there, it's not meant to be square. Try something like that. Something like that. It's a little bit better. And this is really square, really flat. thanks. Not quite what I planned to do, to be honest. I don't think I meant to do it like that either. Just hoping that this might kind of work. Oh, that's just flat again. I think it's a little bit better. These don't look as good in the pink than what they do in the green. It's weird. That's why I'm kind of bushing them out. I feel like they're just too rectangular. I think I'll be okay. Just overthinking it as normal. Let's try some that are just smaller. No, I still think it needs to have a little bit of hanging. And then we need a couple of cherry blossom bushes and a little bit of a pond. Hopefully that will be okay. No, I think we need to cover those back over. Uh-oh. No. Alright, so we've got a little bit of sort of a pond area. Sort of make a bit of a bush kind of thing. No. I don't think it's going to be any good. I think my body is shut down again, which is really annoying. Oh, it looks nicer when I trail it in. I trail it in. very flat on the back. Yeah, so I wanted to do something along those lines. Now, do I have any cherry blossom? We did collect a whole... No. Overflow. We did collect a whole bunch of cherry. No. We do, but I left my inventory full. Hi, Bob! It's really funny. Someone was talking about you. And there you are. You still have the summon Bob skills. Yeah, you. You were missed. Wow, that was a big one. Don't normally grow that. Must be famous or something? Yeah, definitely. You are, aren't you? That looks so much nicer with those trees in. Not a huge difference, but the difference is enough. We should get some cherry blossom stuff. The little flowers, they would look good. Are they growing like this because we're in the custom biome? I do wish all of the saplings you could do a single or a big tree. It would be really nice. Definitely looks better than it was just on its own. Put the other cast in. Thank you. I mean, the left build was Emo's. The other build was a picture Emo gave us, and then Lightning found a tutorial for it. So that was really helpful. Do we know what those other cherry flowers are called? I don't actually know. I feel like I want one more tree, but I don't want to overdo it, but we're going to do it anyway. So what did I do? I built I built this one following the tutorial, and then I've been decorating it. So I've just put a pond in. I've added all of these pink bits. I've just put all of these trees in. Pink petals? Maybe? I can't remember. You are a genius. Some tulips in there as well. We'll take those. Let me just go around with some of these tulips. I did go and have a couple of hours. I think I had about 2.5 to 3 hours. Thank you. Yeah, I'm crashing again at the minute though, which is a problem. I don't want to be crashing. It really does. It's driving me mad. You're going to bed but not asleep? Well, I hope you get some sleep if you need some. think I tried to put that in the water. Is there a reason? I'm out. That's mean. Just remember I'm here if you need to chat, Bob. Okay? I feel like you're struggling lately a lot. Have you been having exams or anything, or been having a lot of stuff? It can be. Can also be a prison for those that, you know, can't get around and do what they want. Do you know, Bob, I thought you said something else then. If you look at the letter combinations, or you were about to be in trouble. I know. That's what I was like. I was just really shocked for a moment, and I was like, "What?" And then, oh yeah, that's just not what you said. Yeah, you get some rest, Fisher. Thanks for being here again, though. There's quite a lot of you here, actually. The chat's been really quiet, so I sort of forget how many people are here. So thank you again. Maybe we should make some little copper lanterns. Yeah, but that's what I always wanted my stream to be about as well, though. You know, I found great pleasure, happiness. What's the word? It's not really a sense of calm, really, by watching Loonies when we were in a really stressful time. And his channel was just something I could put on. We had the music on in the background and an adult chatting about different things to the viewers, and it was really helpful to me to have like another adult in the house. And it's one of the things that I've always wanted mine to be, is that you can just leave the stream on in the background. What happened? Oh, we're rebooting. I had no idea we were rebooting. When did I miss that? Reconnecting in 2 minutes. Can I use... You're still here building. Nice. They don't really... I think it's like once every 12 hours or so. It's just that I think I'm on so often that I catch so many. And then they have to reboot every zone. So it feels like they're doing a lot of reboots, but actually they're just rebooting each zone. I think it's where they fix bugs. And if there's been any glitches or stuff going on, then that all happens in those moments. Why do I need to claim the Skyblock daily? Yeah, I don't know, Bob. I'm just making it up. Duck might know. Duck, how often do they do reboots? Did they reboot the whole server in one go? No, they can't have done. It's this time every day. See, I've never noticed. 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. Yeah, zones 4 and 5. They're not done at the same time though. 4 and 5, because I catch it and I'll head off to. Wah, that's a big head. I don't really want to be in your head. Can I just go back, or is it? I know. Oh, right, here we go. That's better. I just got really confused because of the new thing. It was maybe rude. I thought it was rude that he was inside of my head, to be honest. To be honest, I thought that I was being violated. Might have a new quote. Uh-oh. A new quote. I mean, there is that. Okay. I'm in trouble again. Oh, it looks loads better, actually. Yeah. It feels more cohesive now. My shopping should be arriving at some point this morning. I think it's between... It's either 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. You stole a base? I don't think that's something to be shouting about. Do we have those robot delivery thingies? No. I have never seen a robot delivery thingy. I saw a video of a robot delivery thingy. Are they using robot delivery thingies, like, at the moment now? I thought they were still in the developing stage. Are they not still in the developing stage? I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm very much, I like a real person. This whole world that we seem to be in now is just so unsociable. I don't think it helps anybody. Oh, I ran out again! I have my flowers back. I can hear a noise outside. I'm wondering if that's my delivery or if that is the bin men. Alright, question for you. Would you prefer me to keep the stream open and have a long break? Like an hour or more? Or do I close the stream and do another ping? I'm not really sure which way to do it. I mean, I'll leave the music on everything. I have done it before where I leave the stream open for people. I'm just not sure. You don't know. Right, this is looking all very pink. Oh no, it doesn't, because it would just be on, what I do is I just leave the music on and Mook knows not to touch it. And it's just, I just have it on the break screen. I just put longer break on and then I just leave it like that. And I will actually mute the microphone, hopefully. Some Risk Chess YouTube. What is that? I have never heard of Risk Chess. So I need to put some more of this lot around that side and probably around the back. It's just that people don't like getting pinged, and I've had so many. Like Emo said, he's had 5 pings in one day for streams. Yeah, I know Risk is a game and chess is another, but the way that it came across, I thought it was I thought you were talking about like a fancy game of chess, like extreme ironing, which is randomly an actual thing. No, that's the bins, not my delivery. Have I seen boxing chess? No. There was something I was thinking of putting. Oh, lamps. Oh yeah, no, I come back and monitor it in between. I've done it loads of times before. There were 2 GMs who did it. It's I don't leave it completely unattended. I do come back and look. It just gives me more watch hours as well, you see. I don't know where I'm going. I'm meant to be going into the home base, which is down here or something. I have an entrance through here, I think. Where is it? Through here, and no, that's yeah, that is the entrance to home, but this one? Yeah, because I have only subscribers. This is what Dragon was doing yesterday. It's looking really cool. Yeah, that's why I have subscribers only, because I used to get bots on here. Yeah, normally. I've had a couple of bits lately, but they've been banned again, so hopefully we should be sorted. I just don't want to annoy people with the pings, that's all. So I want fence posts. We could use cherry fence. We can only hope, yeah. We could use dark oak, actually. Dark oak might be nicer to offset from all of the pink. Let's just take some of those. We need a bunch of these, and then we want a bunch of... So I need a... Do I need coal? I think I have to do torches, and then I take... No, if I take a stack of that, I've got tons of those. That I accidentally made. I've got 10 people here, thank you. I've got this, you know, I have this thing where I'm thinking of needing a break, but I don't want to leave you. Yes, I have lots. These need to be removed. Coal. Do I have coal? So if I do that. I know, but there's actually people here. Overflow. Coal. Must have coal in here. Yeah, just a tad. Let's kick that out and get some of that. Right, so then we need a whole bunch of torches. Oh, hang on a minute. I know what I can do. I can do that, because then they go in my overflow, which is quite funny. Bob the goated mod will look after things. Yeah, but Bob will probably need to go and do something else. I have done it. I've done it many times before. I just normally give the viewers the choice if they want to. Do I need... Oh, I need those. Don't go and ditch... Oh, come back. Hijacking the stream sounds like fun. Yeah, see, now you're not making me feel very confident, Bob. So if I go into craft, I haven't done this. Have I made... I've made them wrong right from the start. Or do I need nuggets? And then does that fix it? No. I think I should have had... I think I've made it wrong. I think I shouldn't have made them like that. I should have had the nuggets with me to start off with. Alright, let's try this again. There they are. Yeah, they have to go in at the same time. Who's that? Oh, it makes copper lanterns? Oh. Hi. You have to use copper to get the green ones. I thought you could make normal ones. Apparently not. Now what have I done? Oh, I'm not in the craft thing. Oh my gosh. Make some more of these. Don't get a lot for them, do you? Let's just do that. Oh, you're not going to do that then. It's fine. What is that? Is that like a bee with its tongue sticking out or something? You at the border? It's a nerd emoji. Right. I didn't want to be here. I couldn't remember where I was. Tyson, hello, how are you getting on? So, what I want to do is to pop little ones of these around and we can remove all of these ugly ones. There's no pattern to them, I just want to just bash some around. Just take out these torches and just make it look more like they were supposed to be there on this fancy little place. And just hopefully it will stay kind of mob free. Not a major issue if we get them, but oh, the tree's floating. I don't like floating trees. Like, no. Why are they all going in the wrong place? They're copper lanterns. You can make green torches now, and so they've got green lighting. But I hadn't made them before, so I kept doing the recipe wrong. There's so much cool stuff in the game now. I really like what they've been doing. I really like all these little changes. I think, because everyone keeps complaining about not having an end drop, I think what they're doing is they're working out all of the kinks that they need to do all of this big stuff, which they struggled with when they did the Caves and Cliffs update. Making sure everything is updated where it needs to go, and while they're doing all of that, they're making all of these little drops, and then once they get it all sorted, they'll go back to doing the big ones, big updates. That's what I think. Preston, if you do that, you could get banned. I'm really hoping that you're not actually thinking about doing that. I don't know why you would even want to do that. With a can't blow up mobs, can it destroy builds? I'm more worried about that. I don't know what we're thinking about the mobs. Because not everything is on fully claimed land. Yeah, I think they look a little bit better. Maybe pop a couple in the trees. You know, for those that actually don't have night vision on and can see the difference. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really hope not. That would be awful. There we go. A little bit OTT, but I think it looks a bit more like a little paradise kind of place. I've got one flower left. I think we can use that one flower up. Not there though. Pop it there. It's quite vacant there, but that'll be okay. I didn't capitalize the E. I don't know why there's a black. Sorry, why there is dirt there. So let's see if we can take this out and hope we don't free the ghast. That would just be my luck. That's better than sitting on a ring of dirt. Alright, so I need to remove all of these. Those chests. I need to just put a few more little bits of decoration around the ring of it. It might be a little bit OTT, but I'm just going to go with that. Who's that? Is that an emo? Why? Leave him alone! He was my friend! Why are you killing him? Meanies. You hit him. I know. He's gonna... I just have to leave him alone now. Right. Emo, what did you... That building... Why would you say things like this, Preston? Is it just for attention or I don't understand. You know, if you just want to talk on here, then I know I'm happy to talk. Yeah, I think so too. I know, people always sending me random things. Yep. It's annoying. Can't I have nice comments? Oh, yes, Goose. You worked really hard on this. No, yep. It's fine. It's not a problem. Anyway, so today, so far, we have managed to complete the first chunk on the cacti. Looks amazing. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, I know. You gotta go again now. Okay, bye, Emo. Bye, Emo. Supervisor. I'll go to sneeze. I'm sorry. Sorry, I could not control that one. You made him log on, but then he's gone again. Right, and we built the geode down the bottom here, and we're still think, hey, I get bless yous from Bob and Crick, and then you just do an arrow up. That is being a slacker right there. Can't even be bothered to just put bless you in the chat. I don't know. Can't get the viewers these days. A slacker, yeah. Actually, talking of slacking, let me just have a look at the info. Have I overtaken Jabster yet? No, and he's been on and moved his points up. Oh, I've just got to get another 1,000 odd. It's mean. Every time I think I'm catching him up, he goes. Anyway, look at the face. It's clearly a slacker. Look at that. That's clearly a slacker's face. Don't worry about those 5 stars. They mean nothing. What do you mean? No. I don't know. I'm not in charge of any of that. Okay, I need to take a break. So, last chance, do I leave the stream open or do I might just take a couple of hours off actually. Will you be annoyed if I do another stream later? As I did like 5 in 24 hours or 4 in 24 hours and 5 about 1 hour later. You're off anyway. It's more about whether or not if I do another... Okay. That's nice. You don't get the pings. No, you see, it doesn't bother me because my Discord is on the computer. I'd never have it so it has a volume on. And I never think, but people actually do it so that they get pinged. And it makes noises and people get annoyed. But I don't have any of that. I don't have it on my telephone. No, I do have the Discord. I have access to it on my iPad. But I don't have anything that comes through and pings me. It's a little bit late for you if you want to do another one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, I do need to come back. You get a YouTube notification, but it's silent. Okay. Do you not get the Discord one? Because you're in the Discord. You should get the one I ping in there. Or is that what you mean? So let me look at this list. I still haven't completed stuff off it, have I? Can't take this one off yet. We've still got all of these jobs to do. Okay, I'm not stressed. Everything is fine. You don't get notifications on DC. You should get my ping in the channel. I have an announcements page. And that sends a message every time I do a live stream. Oh, you did. I'm sure you managed to make that work. I'll just get rid of Minecraft. Who needs to play Minecraft when you're doing a Minecraft stream? Not me. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. Oh, you stopped them. Yeah, they're the same as me. I just get a number. I shall toddle off and I will see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.